The Senate is asking the federal government to urgently address the problem of the rising food crisis in the country. It also advised the government to inform citizens about the steps it is taking to reduce food inflation and improve the standard of living. Arise correspondent Omar Bazwai tells us more.
The rising cost of living, especially food inflation in the country, caught the attention of the Senate on Tuesday, with the upper legislative chamber calling on the federal government to do all within its powers to urgently address the situation. This follows a motion by Senator Sunday Karimi, APC Kogi West, who says the greed by Shylock traders and merchants who are taking advantage of the situation to rip off their fellow citizens for abnormal profits is also contributing to the rising food costs. He wants the National Orientation Agency and other agencies of government to come up with strategies to curb artificial hikes in food prices.
All effort made by the current federal executive to arrest the consistent increase in food inflation have not yielded the desired result. There is need to be more pragmatic about addressing food insecurity, curbing other farmer crises, kidnapping for ransom and terrorism, and ensure the development of a viable national commodity board to regulate the prices of grains and ensure the elimination of artificial contribution to food and commodity inflation in Nigeria.
The motion enjoyed maximum support from other lawmakers, with the Chief Whip of the Senate, Ali Indume, emphasizing the devastating impact in the country.
A bag of rice is selling at about 100,000. A bag of maize, the same thing. Even prices of tomatoes, onions, and other basic food is high. Distinguished colleagues, as representatives of the people, we need to do something.
To the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, the food crisis is a warning foretold, considering the many years that farmers have been prevented from getting to their farms.
Well, for me, I'm saying that this is an emergency. The food situation is an emergency. We must help our people. And part of it is also to make sure it's not just providing food today, it's being able to plant, to make sure that latest October, November, we have excess food in the market, because Nigerians must feed.
Worried about the situation, the federal government is mulling a plan to suspend taxes on imported food items, a move that Senator Ahmed Lawal believes should be thoroughly examined.
In today's national dailies, the executive arm of government is saying is considering reducing or removing taxes on imported foodstuff. Mr. President, here's the catch. This Senate must engage the executive immediately. What are the issues? Which taxes are they talking about? Because we should be seen to be doing the right thing. We have really little or nothing in our food reserve across the country. And nobody should come and tell us they will distribute foodstuff from our silos. The silos are empty, Mr. President. So it means we have to import food. And if we have to import, it means we need foreign exchange.
The other effort by the federal government is the provision of fertilizers to farmers across the country, something that some senators say is yet to reach them and their constituents. The Senate subsequently compressed all prayers into one, urging the federal government to swiftly address the food crisis in the country. Omar Bazwai, Arise News.